It's a little chilly. Let me get us down.
Greetings, friends. I'm Mike the Fit Farmer, and years ago I moved my family out of the city to homestead in the country. Join me as I share our adventures of growing stuff, striving to live a healthy lifestyle, and so much more. Oh, and we live in a yurt. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with a friend. For some reason, the past couple of years, I've had to deal with some kind of pain at this time of year. I don't know if it's because at this time of year there's just so many things to do and a lot of muscles and things just get overworked in my body. Last year, I had to deal with inflammation in my hands that was causing carpal tunnel issues, and I had to do all kinds of stretches and exercises and saw the chiropractor, got massage, and you name it. I did so many different things to try to work on getting it better. But thankfully that got better after doing acupuncture and just letting my hands recover. And I guess this year it's my back. I just woke up earlier this week with a burning pain in my left rib that won't go away. Plus I think I strained my neck and a muscle right at my right shoulder blades. But you know what? Things still have to get done on the farm, whether I'm in pain or not. Things have to be done. Animals have to get fed or they're gonna die. So we gotta do it, right? Tough to turn and look at the shoulder. Alright, this is humbling, but I'm not going to be able to pick up the hay bales. At least I won't be able to carry two. So if you guys can just start grabbing them, loading them onto the truck, that'd be great. Make sure if I can lift one. Got one hand, maybe I can lift one. Maybe two. You get one. But thankfully, I'm not doing this farming thing alone. Over the years, as the children are getting older and growing up, I'm incorporating them more and more on the farm. And that not only helps the success and sustainability of the farm, well, it actually also helps to instill a good work ethic and character in them as well. Because we just live in a world where people just don't want to work, and having a good work ethic is really, really important. But with what we do, they also get some good exercise in and have become pretty strong.
I'll hand them here. Push them.
Put it right there, yep. Right there. And if you don't work on a farm or homestead, I would discourage you from trying to arm wrestle or farm boy or farm girl, because they may end up embarrassing you in an arm wrestling competition. Trust me, take my word for it. Alright, good job. Keep it in there. Yep, not too hard. Not too hard. We get our hay and livestock feed from a feed mill that is really close by to us. And here at this feed mill, the farmers offer non-GMO feed, which we really, really appreciate. And besides, I also get to support another local farmer in purchasing from here. Normally, I'm able to cart up the feed and load it into my truck all by myself. Really don't need help for it, but this time is different. That's perfect. This one's stacked on there, right? The mount for us. Let's do this like normal. There we go. With me having the back and rib pain, it's like I humbly have to ask for some help loading this feed into my truck. But thankfully, the young men at this feed mill were willing to give us a hand. Then we got back home and I had to have help unloading the truck. And in times like these, not only is it humbling, it can also force you to learn patience, because oftentimes people don't do things exactly how I or you would do them.
Yep. Fit it in better, pin it sideways. Nope. Like this. Okay. Next one.
And you just kind of have to say, all right. I need to focus on being thankful that people are helping me out when I need it. At least I'm getting help, right?
Meat bird feed right there. Thank you. All right.
Should be. One in my bag.
You can get one more bag, yep.
Oh, 4. 3 is the max.
Okay.
Tiny bit more.
What was that?
3 bags of broiler feed is the max for those things.
Yep. Those barrels, yep. All right, decide. See those muscles, and you can pull it for me. All right. Let's see here. Might be able to pull a little bit. I got this one arm.
Like this up. Use my one good arm. Now I'm gonna say it would be nice to have some type of barn or feed shed right near our driveway, but that's not where we're at right now. So we have to unload the feed from our vehicles and cart them up into the building where we keep our feed in. And from there we load the feed into our feed barrels.
Yep, use the leg. Way to go. See those muscles getting stronger already.
After unloading the feed from the truck and then filling up our feed barrels, from there we have to transport the feed for the day to the various places where we are raising our animals. Whoops. Oh well. And currently, the birds that we are raising for meat are nowhere near our house nor the building that we keep the feed in. So we load that food and water into one of our vehicles and drive it over to where they are. post. With the size of my tractors, it's usually a one-person job. You don't have to have a hand truck or any type of wheels on them. They're usually generally easy to pull with just one person. But with me only having one arm, not wanting to push this one the shoulder much, I'm gonna have to side push from the back and see if we can just pull with one hand and then push at the back. All right, ready, Josiah?
Yep.
Smooth. Almost there. I'm gonna go right on this nice bed. Decide if you get the feed next. These sea monsters are always All right, you want to see if you can pull this next tractor on your own?
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a shot. And all three of my chicken tractors here, we have meat birds. We have some Cornish crosses in this first tractor here, and I have some Muscovy meat ducks in this tractor here. And then in the third tractor in this area, I have some ginger broilers from Murray McMurray Hatchery. And these birds are similar age to our Cornish crosses. And these birds are comparable to the Freedom Rangers, which some people prefer to raise over the Cornish crosses. All right, think you can move these on your own?
Yes.
All right.
Sorry.
There you go. You got it. There you go.
So where all does it hurt?
Hurts.
Can you reach?
My shoulder blade, right shoulder blade hurts there.
Okay.
It also hurts along the ribs here on the left side.
Okay.
Mostly mid back, all around mid.
Okay. Let's put some on
Ooh.
you. It's a little chilly. Get us down. Okay.
Ooh, buddy. Feel that one all around into my face.
Your traps are definitely tight, but that's a normal one for you.
Yep, I can feel that one.
But your whole shoulder is involved. Traps and your rhomboids. Levator. Hadn't done this in a while.
That's tight.
Well, you got crunchies in here. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. Your rhomboids are tight. And I bet even your intercostals are bothering you because you said your ribs hurt, right?
Yep, especially that left one right there, right where you touch it.
It's not as bad on this side as it is on this side. later. Crunchy, crunchy. Way better easier to work on now than you were when you were doing bodybuilding.
Yeah, I've actually got massage more on a regular basis when I did bodybuilding, because I was so obsessed with I need to have the muscles good to go so I can go work out again. But now they need to be good to go for a different reason, so I can actually. It's not about just me and building bigger muscles, but it's about having muscles good to go so I can do the work needed here on the farm to take care of the animals and us.
A lot of people don't know that I was a massage therapist for 10 years. And then we started having kids and it started to get harder. And after I had Josiah, our second child, I stopped doing massage and stayed at home with them. It was nice to be able to do that. And on occasion, I do miss my clients that I had because they really became like friends and family, because I would see them every week and get to know them and their family. So I do miss that. But, you know, giving that up was for the greater good of me being a work from home mom and spending time with our kids. And I do get to use my massage skills here at home on you. And my dad will come over, I'll work on him and, you know, the kids and all. Which reminds me, how are you feeling?
Feeling a lot better. I really appreciate that massage and you rubbing the CBD on it. It definitely feel a lot better.
Over the years, we've used a lot of different things for pain management. With me being in the massage industry, you being in bodybuilding, personal training, you know, and we really like to stay on the more natural side of things.
Yeah, I definitely had my fair share of knick-knack injuries along the way of bodybuilding, and now that we do this farmsteading stuff, as well as clients that we work with, we've just dealt with a lot of different pain issues. And yeah, we've done things like cayenne tinctures, arnica, homeopathic remedies. We've done a lot of different things.
But also stuff like biofreeze, because a lot of people came to see me because of pain.
Yeah.
So I've used like Tiger Balm, all these kind of different things.
One of my favorites, though, over the years has been CBD oil.
Yeah.
Especially after I had my surgery a number of years ago. I wanted to get off the pain meds as fast as I could. And CBD was one of those things that really helped me do that. And you were using CBD oil a lot here recently as well.
Yeah, so for the hip pain that I was experiencing, I've had this before years ago, but it's like I can't walk. I get up in the morning and I'll take a step and it'll be okay, and I'll take another step and it feels like somebody's stabbing me in the back.
And it was even tough seeing you get out of bed in the morning.
Well, I can't move. Even sitting up in the bed and getting out of the bed was a challenge, because Hezekiah sleeps with us and I would have to get someone to come and get him because I could not physically hold him and get out of the bed at the same time. And sometimes I could, you know, get myself to the edge of the bed okay, but then just standing up was a challenge, and walking was a challenge, and sitting was a challenge, and it was a lot of pain. And while I was down, I was using heat and ice on my hip, and also the topical cream I was using on Mike, and I was taking an oral CBD extract just to get the pain level down. Thankfully, I am feeling much better now than I was, and you know, it's kind of like tag your it. Now it's your turn. I don't want to be it either. Like, all of these things just keep happening, but hopefully we're gonna get you through all of this too, so we're all healthy.
That's right. That's right.
And since we both respond really well to CBD, we got these test kits from Met Naturals.
CBD helps some people to sleep better. I'm not one of those people. It actually helps me with pain reduction and whenever I'm dealing with an anxiety.
And that's about the same for me. It helps with inflammation and helps me whenever I have some anxiety attacks. Okay. The first one, don't touch it. 30 seconds. Let me get a timer going here. Fun, huh? I'm really excited to see the test results from these tests.
Me too. But I must say, it is nice to know that whenever one of us is down, we have each other's back and we're willing to help out each other when we're hurt.
It is, because what happened? Like, the whole homestead would fall apart if we didn't do that.
Sure is. We definitely depend on one another. That reminds me, while I was in pain, we had the hay that was in the back of the truck. You remember the one that I picked up, that we picked up together at the feed mill? Well, we still had to get that off the truck. So I did something with Selah that I had never done with her before.
Forgetting something, aren't you?
I guess so.
Alright.
Scoot it up a little.
Alright. It's the first thing you do after adjusting your seat. Foot on the brake.
Look around.
Yeah, we can do that too. You looked on the outside, right?
Put the key in.
Alright, put your foot on the brake before you start it. Not the gas.
Oops.
Put the brake. Alright, start it up. Yeah. Alright, roll the windows down so I can communicate with you. That way you can hear me when I yell at you.
Why is that one so slow?
That's fine. Alright. Gonna go in reverse. Foot on the brake.
It's on the brake, I
Go in
think.
reverse.
That's the brake, right?
Huh?
The big one's the brake, right?
The wide one. The
Yes,
brake.
yes, that one I want.
Yeah. Alright. Reverse. Alright. Ease off the gas. Ease off the brake. Barely tap the gas.
I'm still
Barely.
eating off the brake.
Oh, is that the brake or the gas?
That was the brake.
Alright, come on. There you go.
I know, it may be crazy letting our 13-year-old drive my truck without me in it and me walking around as she's doing it.
That might be crazy.
But I have been working with her. We've been doing some driving lessons, and I believe in her. See, so far so good. She backed up down the driveway perfectly fine.
Go on the drive now. You got your foot on the brake.
Yeah.
Yep. To drive.
Down one or two?
Two. Alright. Ease off the brake. Should start naturally going since we're flat. Yep. A little slower.
And after that massage, my back must have been feeling a lot better because I don't know what I was thinking, but I jumped on the side of the truck as she was driving towards where we're gonna drop off the hay.
I don't know what you were thinking either, because you've been complaining about your back really hurting. I wouldn't have done that.
Yep, don't press the brakes. Don't press press the gas hard, just nice and smooth. You want to have a smooth ride. Not jerky, just smooth. All right, gradually you have to put on the brake because we're stopping here, remember? Ease, yep, not a race. There we go.
Yay!
You want to have a smooth travel. Now, brake, park. Okay?
Turn it off or?
You leave it on. Actually, no, turn it off.
Now, I do find a lot of enjoyment in empowering our kids and others to do new stuff. And I guess that was a positive of me being hurt and me being down here lately, is it gave them an opportunity to step up. And I also appreciate you helping Selah out with unloading the hay.
I'm just glad I was able to do it because I hadn't been able to do that.
All right, now keep working on your reverse backup skills.
And go forward?
Gonna back up all the way. Actually, you can back up and then turn at the dumpster and then go forward into the parking spot like it was parked in. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got it. All right, let's go. Overall, she's been doing a good job. She listens for the most part, which makes it enjoyable to teach. Slow down a little bit. Yep, you don't have to stop. I didn't say stop. Just ease control. Be mindful. This is a farm. With people moving around, animals moving around, like that cat. Cat just ran right behind the truck. There you go. Doing a good job looking at your mirrors. Yep. Doing a good job looking at the mirrors. Yep. Gradually letting her practice going on the driveway, on the property, without me inside the car. Just kind of walking with her, directing her, letting her build her confidence, but letting feel like I'm looking over her shoulder super, super hard. Moving on forward. Press the gas really hard. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna see if she can do this one on her own. I'm not even gonna say anything. Good job. I wasn't even gonna tell you that time. Stop. And even though we both dealt with times that neither one of us were 100%, we helped each other out and pulled together and got through it.
We got it done.
That's right.